Okay, frequently asked questions. This is probably take about 43 or something. I seem to have really struggled to get this one into something clear and succinct, so let's hope it works this time. Right, within Qigong we have the idea of expanding out and gathering back. So there's a question here that has been bubbling for me for quite a while, and I don't think I've got the answer, so I want to ask the question of you, and just to see what you think about it. And the question is, what is the difference between the external and the internal? Okay, and more specifically, when you expand the awareness out, at what point does the internal awareness become external, and what point does the external awareness become internal? Okay, so we can put this at the level of the skin and go, well, you know, as soon as the awareness comes within the physical body, we have an awareness of our own physical being. And as soon as we put the awareness outside of the physical body, we have an awareness of the physical being's relationship to the outside world. Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the ways we can view it. What about on an emotional level? Where do your emotions sit? Where does the emotion switch from being internal to external? What about your Qi? What about your beliefs? Now, one of the reasons that I think we need to ask the question is that one of the places that the practice of Qigong goes to is the idea of equality. There's an underlying principle here that maybe the internal and the external should not be differentiated. Maybe we can get to a state at which point the internal and the external are one. Now, I don't think this is something that we can just go, oh, all is good, howla, blah, blah, blah. I think it's something that requires work. So therefore, the question I would like you to consider, or the question I would like to understand more about is, on all kinds of different levels, where are the barriers that stop this happening? Where's the barrier between the internal and the external? I think I'm just a little bit more confused having said that, so I'm going to stop and run away, have a cup of tea. Right, take care, see you soon, bye.